What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. This your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this month. Yeah, Sirski. First and foremost, bro, I want to thank each and every one of you guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the 80,000 subscriber count we got, bro. We hit 80,000. Bro, we on the road to 100,000 subs. And we right around the corner, bro. We right around the corner. We slowly but surely getting there. But I want to take this time to say thank you to each and every one of you guys. It really, really matters to me. Y'all played a major part in my life. From the bottom of my heart, if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no Relentless Legs. So I thank you. All right. So, man, we got Murda begging Master P for help as Monica moves on to another man, bro. Another man, bro. I haven't heard anything about Master P lately, really, or Monica. So this is going to be all new information to me as well. Let's get it. Spicy.
He talked about my mom, my dad, the people that created him. He said that they didn't do nothing for him, which is a lie.
That was Master P talking about how his brother might have been lying about all their family has been doing to help him get out of jail. But the record producer took his grievances up a notch when he fired shots at Murda and his alleged soon-to-be woman, Monica.
I see where Monica is ride or die. He just started talking back to her 7 months ago. And I know maybe it's prison talk, I know he's incarcerated, and I get that.
But it didn't get intense until he seemingly started to throw subtle jabs at Murda's choices in women.
You have to have a heart for the people that really helped you. Monica just got divorced last year. So I'm thinking like, that's your ride or die.
Well, it seems Monica didn't like Master P's tone very much and might have sent him a rebuttal.
Started taking place before the divorce did.
Okay.
Let's be clear, or I would not have gone on.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Yeah.
This is not something I could have predicted, and I'm highly offended.
Several parts of our experiences as people prove that one model may not always apply to the large majority. And one of the most common applications of this concept is love. Even people with decades of experience in marriage still tell you that they don't know the secret to it. And this is exactly why Master P seems to be on edge with the recent updates about his brother and the man's lady. Now, from the looks of things, it seems Corey Miller, aka Murda, might have found love again in person of Monica. What makes their case seem particularly challenging is the fact that they have a very interwoven history. A history that Master P seemed to have approved of in the early days of their relationship, but now it seems the record producer might be having a change of heart about them working out. Although many seem to believe Master P is right to think that Monica may not have his brother's best interest at heart, there is also a legion of fans who are excited about the rekindled romance. The problem with situations like this, though, is that you never really know what a person is thinking. So while one party feels like the other isn't being entirely truthful, and the other party thinks they are just hating on them, a new type of beef seems to have been formed. However, things have become more delicate, as it seems Master P's problems with Monica might go beyond just her rekindling the fire with his brother. It seems the record producer believes Monica might have an ulterior motive for her recent move. So in the producer's head, he's fighting for what is right, which from the looks of things, is preventing his brother from falling into a situation with someone he believes to only be using him. The record executive's anger wasn't only directed at Monica, he also exploded at his brother for even exploring this whole thing while he has been on the outside trying to figure out a way to help get Corey out of jail. This complex web of love interests and family ties seems to be on the verge of breaking every one of them apart. The questions people now seem to be asking are if Master P is jealous about his brother finding love. Or is the man really just looking out for Corey and how he navigates a world that has completely changed since he was sent to jail? There are so many perspectives to this, which makes it difficult for anyone to even choose sides. But I have a feeling that after you see all the facts laid out, you might be on a side you didn't see coming. Want to find out what that side is? Stay tuned till the end.
Everybody thinks that this man is coming on and he's going to get a settlement, he's going to take care of everybody. But the truth is, and I know the truth hurt, what did he do the first time he was on? Who did he help?
To most people, Master P is an OG in the industry, which usually gets people on his side of every argument. I guess that's what they call influence. However, the man seems to have met his match, as Monica seems to be giving him a run for his money. But there's no way for you to even pick a side on this without knowing the whole story, so we'll start with introductions. Apart from arriving in the wake of the new Jack Swing era with the multi-platinum Miss Thang, Monica was among a class of teenage pop R&B newcomers with the likes of Usher, Brandy, and Aaliyah. She stood out with distinctly Southern grit and boldness, as well as unmatched maturity and versatility that belied her age. Beyond her music career, Monica has been known for her relationships with fellow artists, notably her relationship with rapper Murda. The couple dated shortly after Monica became famous and broke up sometime later. However, they have remained friends to this day. Speaking of, Corey Miller, better known by his stage name Murda, is an American rapper who is serving a life sentence in prison for MCU. Miller is the brother of Silk the Shocker and Master P, and rose to prominence on the latter's record label, No Limit Records.
I serve beans. I once went to jail for having rocks up in my jeans, but nowadays I be too.
Just like Murda, Master P was also a rapper, but he added a lot more levels to his hustle. Percy Robert Miller Sr., also known by his stage name Master P, is a rapper, record executive, actor, and entrepreneur. He is the founder of the record label No Limit Records and CEO of P. Miller Enterprises and Better Black Television, an online television network. The rapper initially rose to fame in the mid-1990s with the success of his hip-hop group TRU. He became even more popular in 1997 after the success of his platinum single Make 'Em Say This is why the man is still a big deal today, and also why many people seem to be taking his words to heart about Monica not caring that much about Murda. But what seems to make things slightly more complicated is that the pair go way back. Monica met Murda in the late 90s when they were introduced by rapper Foxy Brown. Inga called me and passed me the phone, Monica recalled in a 2002 interview with Vibe magazine. It was like I had known him forever from that one conversation. From there, their relationship moved quickly. Though the artists kept their romance out of the media, Monica gave Vibe some insight into the kind of relationship they shared. She mentioned how Murda was by her side when a heart condition caused her to collapse at a show when she was 18, and how he cared for her as she spent a month in the hospital. At some point, they got engaged after Murda proposed during a visit to Six Flags over Georgia, but they broke up before they reached the altar. Monica suggested to Vibe that it became complicated to balance their relationship and the demands of their careers, causing their eventual split. Distance drove us batty. The most I saw him was when I was in the hospital, she told the outlet.
I was in the hospital, 8 days?
Wow.
Yeah.
Ankle surgery.
No, I
Dang,
had
that's the
double
most?
bunionectomy. Where they
That was
removed
the
bone
most you
out.
saw him was 8 days?
The remarks appear to be some of the few statements she's
Dang.
made about the demise of their relationship, though the Boombox reports that her 2003 hit You Should Have Known Better was influenced by their split. After calling it quits, Murda married and divorced someone from his native New Orleans, while Monica went on to date a previous partner. After that relationship ended, she entered an on-off relationship with Atlanta rapper Rocco that lasted from 2000 to 2010 and produced 2 children, Rocco and Romello Montez Hill. Monica then took a break from dating and shifted her attention to her music career. However, she wound up meeting a new man, Shannon Brown, on the set of her 2010 video for Love All Over Me. She and Brown married that year and had a daughter, Laya Brown, in 2013 before divorcing in 2019. Despite the split, Monica has shown there's no love lost. She has been one of his fiercest supporters, especially after Murda was arrested and convicted in connection to the shooting death of a teenage fan in 2002. That's right. In 2003, he received a life sentence for the M of 16-year-old Steve Thomas. The incident occurred on the night of January 12, 2002, when Thomas was beaten and fatally shot in Louisiana's Platinum nightclub. Bouncer Darnell Jordan claimed he saw Murda shoot Thomas, as did Kenneth Jordan, no relation to Darnell, and then Miller was convicted of second-degree M. A judge did grant a retrial, ruling that the prosecution held back critical information from the defense. In August 2009, the retrial resulted in a 10-2 guilty verdict, and Murda was sentenced to a mandatory life sentence. However, the 2 witnesses who fingered him as the shooter in a photo lineup and testified against him in court have recanted their stories. There's no physical evidence. You're not hearing anything about them having found a gun, said attorney Philip C. Hamilton. There was nothing about any DNA. There was no surveillance video. There was no confession.
Dang.
This all boiled down to the...
Bro, they ain't had no DNA, no video, no weapon, know anything? They gave C Murda a life? Bro, that is just, that's messed up, bro. And free that man, bro.
Witness statements of these two primary individuals who testified to having seen the shooting.
There were a couple of witnesses who identified you as the shooter. So what about those witnesses?
They were just making stuff up, 15 minutes of fame.
In 2018, Kenneth signed an affidavit saying he was pressured to blame C Murda and was adamant the rapper was not who he saw shoot Thomas. Darnell also signed a letter saying he was certain the No Limit Records MC did not shoot the victim. However, about a year later, a different judge ruled the new evidence was not enough for a retrial because it was suspect. Apparently, reversing a guilty verdict, particularly in Louisiana, is damn near impossible. But after over 15 years in prison, Master P's little brother is still fighting for his freedom and has help. Meanwhile, Monica has been one of C Murda's fiercest supporters, especially after C Murda was convicted in connection to the shooting in 2002. She told ABC News in an interview the same year she knew for a fact that he's innocent and has continued to defend him to this day. Monica even recently made headlines a while back when she enlisted Kim Kardashian to help push for the release of C Murda, who has maintained his innocence. His case has earned renewed attention after those two witnesses recanted their testimonies in 2018, alleging that law enforcement officials pressured them into their statements, per ABC News. Even the fans seem to be sure he was innocent, and for many others, that it was finally time for the case to get some attention. I'm so glad you brought up Mac because he literally did nothing and got arrested and charged for a crime he didn't commit. He needs just as much justice as well, said one fan. Another fan added, "This case had me so upset. It just showed that the folks can do anything to us and get away with it. He is innocent. Free murder. Looks like people like these are why Kim decided to even step into the first case and give it everything she can." Speaking of Kim's part, the model began advocating for his release privately, and has Ben Crump and Ronald Haley Jr. become more vocal about it. Notable civil rights attorney Shav also been added to his defense team. In February, C Murda went on a hunger strike to protest alleged inhumane conditions and solitary confinement in the Elaine Hunt Correctional Center, where he is serving his life sentence. The artist has said his 3 daughters continue to give him hope as he fights for another trial. While no one actually read much into anyone else's post, the tone of Monica's post about his legal woes sparked speculation that they might have been on their way back to each other. So far, Monica has not directly commented on the rumors, though she made flirty comments about the Down for My Ends rapper in her Verzoos battle against Brandy on August 31st. "I don't know what God holds for either of us, but Corey and I will be the best of friends until the day I die," she added to Vibe. In fact, she made the news again shortly after that, as reports said. The singer's alter ego Gunica made a brief appearance to address a viral tweet about her relationship with a 51-year-old incarcerated rapper after visiting him in prison last week. "Y'all not gonna trigger me on a Sunday. Tune into these CMT awards tomorrow and stay out my MF business, lol," she commented on a Neighborhood Talk post featuring a screenshot of the tweet. As for where the rumors even came from, the 43-year-old singer was all smiles with her longtime love, and photos from the intimate meeting when she visited him in prison surfaced on social media. In the pictures, Monica is standing in front of Miller as he embraces her from behind. In another shot, he seems to lean into her back as she poses and smiles. A week after the R&B singer paid a visit to her ex-boyfriend, fans started giving her their 2 cents on the matter. Well, let's just say many of them aren't exactly buying into their fairy tale. One person wrote, "Monica really out here trying to free the grown man that dated her when she was a child. And it's still being called a love story. And folks are normalizing it. Woo, the is real." A different fan with an even more intense view wrote, "Monica needs to remember that he's not the same man she fell in love with after all this time. Plus, he's behind bars." However, it seems Master P might agree with these people because the record producer has made his grievances more than a little obvious. Per the reports, Master P recently called out Monica after she and Kim Kardashian teamed up to lobby for the release of his brother, C Murda. In a video message, the No Limit Records founder aired out his grievances with his brother and said that he and his family have been trying to help the incarcerated rapper for years, but he never showed them the same appreciation and respect that he showed Monica and Kim, who he called his angels. "My grandmother, she's not here right now. She's my angel. She should be his angel," said P. "I've never heard him talk about about her like that. I know Kim Kardashian put out one tweet and she his angel, which is crazy to me, but I appreciate it. Like I said, my brother is innocent and I hope she can get him out. I want him to come home.
My grandmother, she's not here right now. She's my angel. I know that, but I know Kim Kardashian put out one tweet and she is angel.
You see, after Kim announced that she
Wow,
was
bro.
teaming up with Monica to fight for his release, a grateful C-Murder showed his appreciation to both women on Instagram. He wrote, 7 months ago, I called at Monica Denise and Amp. She conferenced in at Kim Kardashian. I did not know Moses had been working to reach Kim, he said. I am a man, so it was no one's responsibility to save me an Amp. No one attempted to, but when you trust God, he will send his angels. Master P, however, seemed to have a problem with his brother's loyalty to Monica when he's not been grateful to his own family. He just started talking back to her 7 months ago. He said, I know maybe it's prison talk or I know he's incarcerated. I get that, but still, you have to have a heart for the people that really helped you.
See where Monica, his ride or die. He just started talking back to her 7 months ago. And I know maybe it's prison talk, I know he...
While other family members are optimistic that C-Murder will come home a changed man, Master P has his reservations. The truth is, what did he do the first time he was home? Who did he help? Why do people owe him when his friends have him incarcerated? That's the real reason he's incarcerated. I changed my life and I left those same friends behind because they didn't want to do right. They wasn't on the same page I was on.
But the truth is, and I know the truth hurt, what did he do the first time he was home? Who did he help? Why do people owe him when his friends has...
He also told his ungrateful brother that he's cutting him off financially. The ATM, I'm pulling the plug off and won't be visiting him in prison. I'm not coming to the jailhouse no more. I'm not getting field on or Mother F touching on my A. Master P claims that C-Murder has surrounded himself with people who are not in his best interest and continues to support those people, even though they are the reasons he's in jail. They turned on you, bro. You could have been home with your family, said P. After seeing his comments directed at her, Monica fired back at Master P for his misplaced anger and told him to focus on fighting for his brother's freedom. I have been respectful towards you, and you have refused to do the same. You cannot speak on me because you do not know me, said the singer. I have only conversed with Silk. This matter is between you men, your brothers. Leave me out of this because my efforts have been the same.
Wow,
I just didn't see
bro.
the need to post it. She also said
Wow.
that she's frequently visited C-Murder since he's been in various prisons. Check the visiting lists from the parish to Angola to Hunts, or better yet, ask his children. You responded before you read. I connected him to Kim 7 months ago. He's never not be able to hit me, my mother or brother, and get what he needs. Focus on his freedom, Master P responded, claiming Monica only recently
That's
took an
getting
interest in
spicy,
freeing
boy.
C-Murder
Monica say,
and
mind
has
your
never been
business.
as loyal to him as she
Focus.
claims.
Yo,
Speaking
Monica
truth
going
is not-
off, bro. She said, bro, focus. She told P to focus on his brother's freedom. And I feel her on that now. I feel her on that, bro. Master P probably don't know everything. He think he know. He's the outside looking in. Monica probably doing a whole lot more than what he imagining, though. So shout out to Monica for holding that man down, though.
Not being disrespectful, it's just reality. At Monica Denise, I don't know you and I ain't trying to get to know you, just for the record, he said. You stated you have been on C's visiting list since Parish. That's over 18 years. And how long have you known Kim K? You just now got your BFF to send out a tweet. I guess better now than never. And you've been married twice during that time, so you are his ride or die.
Wow.
You or any other woman don't have to prove y'all loyalty to our family.
Wow.
If y'all agenda is real and it's to help get him out, then do it and stop talking. Master P said his family remains his priority and dismissed Monica. The mission for my family is always going to be about getting my brother's freedom. We're family no matter what happens, we gon' always be brothers, he added. Now y'all want to say, keep it private. I don't know her or none of them. Yes, people that has been talking S about me and my family. She addressed me on social media. I was only speaking the truth. These are all facts. You can research it. I don't mess with nobody, and they started slick talking first and thought it was funny. So if you don't want to hear more truth, keep my name out your mouth. However, his anger didn't last for very long, as the rapper was back in the headlines with a different story shortly after his outburst. In a video shared on Instagram, the rapper apologized to Monica, saying he has no beef with her after naming her in a since-deleted post, slamming his ungrateful brother C-Murder. We're doing too much positive to have to deal with the negative. I have no beef with it, Monica Denise. She got caught up into some family drama that we have to fix, and I am man enough to admit that. that, P said. No family is perfect. We all go through turmoil, but with God, all things are possible. I love my brother and can't wait till he get home. We can't allow the devil to steal our joy.
Thanks.
We are bigger than this.
And I know Monica got thrown in this, and I apologize to you, Shorty, because I really don't know you like that. And I hope you got the right agenda and the right heart to help my brother, because he needs.
While you'd expect people would be more inclined to agree with Monica on this, seeing as it's a love issue, many actually seem to be on Master P's side. One person wrote, "The family needs to say thank you to Master P for doing his best in investing. It's not easy for black men to make it and help. He deserves at least that respect. Hopefully Kim can help C clear his name." Looks like Corey's first job after getting out of prison will probably be to get his family together, and with the friction that seems to already exist between his woman and his brother, that might be a little more tasking than it looks from the outside. But we'll wait to hear from him first. That's it for this video. Goodbye.
Dang, bro. See, Murda got to be in jail behind them bars, bro. And still got to go through the turmoil of his family, or his brother, Master P, I guess. Master P the only one that has a problem. From this video, I gather that Master P is the only one that has a problem with Monica. And it sounds like C Murda still love Monica, and Monica still loves C Murda. And she's hoping I'm hoping he come home, bro. Because No Limit Records was one of my top rapper groups back in the day, bro. Record labels, bro. They was consistent, and it was dropping heat, bro. Master P really put together a well-organized group of people that always was, I mean, they had albums coming out every week. You be inside. I was go get my albums from Blockbusters, bro. The movie place where you go rent movies from. Bro, I remember I cut school one day to go get Master P album Ghetto Dope when it first came out. I did, bro. I did. That was a long time ago. But, man, hopefully C Murda will come home, man. Hopefully Monica and Master P can get their differences together for the freedom of C Murda. And hopefully Kim can step in and help the man. If not, help him get out a lighter sentence or something. Help him do something, bro. But, man, that's it, man. Thank you guys for watching the channel, man. Like I said, once again, we're on the road to 100,000 subs. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you smashing that like button and comment down below to be engaged with the gang. You dig?